What's up, guys? So yesterday I was listening to a song, and there's a particular line that caught my attention. It says, "Lagos City, sex is only sure if you're rich or popping."
Lagos City, sex only sure if you rich or popping.
And it's true. So many people come to Lagos to hustle. A lot of girls come to Lagos to hustle with dreams, right? And some of them, the quickest way to make that money is to, do hookup. While there are others who are here to real hustle, like work. Yes, of course, they will go through that phase. They are females. They will have boyfriends along the line. Some of them will even get married and divorce and stuff. So I was having this conversation with somebody yesterday, and we're talking about some of these girls. I mean, Saida was actually the focal point there. So we're just talking about how it linked to different things.
If you can spend up to like 20 million a week, you can go through my legs. You can go through anywhere. 20 million, 50 million, that's money.
So they can sleep with you if they can spend up to 20 million.
One time wouldn't hurt.
One time of
a week,
with you
exactly. One time wouldn't hurt.
Now I want to ask you this question.
And the guy will do all the work.
Just be lying there.
Exactly. He's gonna do all the work.
And who inspired these girls? Who's their mentor? Who did they look up to? And this person mentioned Toke Makinwa, and this is something that I see on social media, regularly, where people like Toke Makinwa are being called out, for being an inspiration behind, or being this girl's drive, that these people are not good for the society and they're not setting a good example. And the first thing I ask is, what example are you talking about? Yes, there are things that Toke Makinwa have said that I don't agree with. People like Toke Makinwa have said that I don't agree with. But what I check, especially a female, is what do you do for yourself? And we don't emphasize enough how hardworking Toke Makinwa is. We don't give her flowers. I mean, because of what she says or what she stands for. Everybody have their opinions, right? So it does not mean that we should judge them by just that. I said if it's by example, then Toke Makinwa shouldn't even be top 5 on this list of being a bad example. Because the Toke Makinwa that we're talking about, if you check our history, I mean, if somebody is your mentor, you want to know about them, what they do, I mean, you should lead by example, they say, right? And before I even talk about our businesses, right, this lady was married, got divorced, went through a lot in that marriage, later got divorced, and I think that's why she get judged a lot. Now, you can say, oh, it's because of her behavior or something like that. But when we got more information, based on my research, it turns out that Toke Makinwa is not to be blamed totally for what happened. But we're not here to talk about her divorce. It's just, life is a process. And she also had 13 fibroids taken out of her body, which she shares on social media. I'm just trying to say, there are some people that have been through dirt. I remember when I started off in this industry and you had to host shows. I remember I had to wear like 2 waist cinchers or 3 waist cinchers because I was so tiny, but I had a belly. And people would always ask if you are pregnant. I was tired of people asking, are you pregnant? And how there would be photos on the red carpet and it will be everywhere, and everyone would be talking about the fact that, oh my God, is she pregnant or what are she eating? I've had cousins who have had to take out their wombs. It's very daunting. It's one of the most stressful things. I think one of the worst part of it is bleeding excessively. I mean, I didn't bleed for 100 and something days, but I know about you just seeing your period when you are not expecting it. I know about you sitting somewhere and you get up and someone has to move close to you and say, oh, your period. I'm happy Stephanie Coker did this documentary because women can come together and talk about it. It does a lot to your self-esteem. You are just nervous all the time. The anxiety levels are high. Eventually, when I got surgery, I had 13 fibroids taken out of me. Tiny me, 13. I think people only pick and choose what they want to learn from their mentor. Just like Seun Kuti said, he said some people, they are only, Fela is their mentor because Fela smoke igbo. They don't think about anything else. Now this lady, Toke Makinwa, I mean, some people said, it is a man that is financing you. And I usually ask this question. I respect business women. I usually ask this question. Like, if you are not smart, if you are not business oriented, there's no way you'll be able to maintain a business. There is no way you'll be able to keep your business running, even though you are being financed by some. In fact, at some point, the person will get tired. Your business will keep crumbling if your heart and soul is not in that business. So Toke Makinwa is business oriented. She sells bags. You know, I know a couple of people that have bought her bags, female friends that bought her bags. They are solid. Just recently, I discovered that she also sells perfume. You know, these are business thrive. I remember when she started selling the bags, people thought, there is no way this woman can maintain this thing. And I'm sure that I would say a lot of our money now come from this business, because this business is actually thriving. Like I said, I know a couple of people that buys her stuff. Now that is a hustler, and that is the kind of thing that I think we should emphasize on when we are talking about these people. That even though you are looking up to this person, look at what she's doing with her life. Now about Saida, I don't know, is she a Northerner? I don't know, but so I heard that Instagram has banned her account. She was banned on Instagram. She was also banned on TikTok. And I asked why. Is it because of what she said? But it turns out that it's not because of what she said about charging men 20 million or something, because there's a lot of videos that are on social media where females are heard glorifying these acts or these things. But I think it's got to do with those few videos she put out, you know, calling out some celebrities and abusing them using curse words. So I think that's why our account was taken down.
You wear your fame, no pass worry bother. Excuse me, what is your name again? You know, this is like the third time you are calling me smart boy, savage king, chess. The rate at which you have been seeking my attention, it seems you want to revive your dead career so bad. You know, all those things you said about my makeup, what else, my shoes. There are things you say when you cannot call someone ugly. Obviously my shoes cannot fit you because I am not a dwarf like you who wears size 10. Somebody tell me, when did doing your own makeup become a broke thing to do? I beg you, make una help me. Can you remind me when I told your father that everything I wore was designer? I know they fake she. If I dey drive for road, I see okay where I like, I go park by. I wear things because they are beautiful and looks good on me, not because I want to impress people. Like bro, even this is not gold. But little man, I've got money in my account that can feed your family for 100 years and more. You said, and I quote, why would you pay 20 everywhere, Abi? If you're everywhere and they taste like soup with them, is the definition of premium. Well, when I start together, don't blow past you. Little man is feeling big with his 2-inch brain. Dwarf reasoning. Now the same reason why they rotate for the same spot since 2010. You not blow past the way you did, you don't feel blow past the way you did. You won't follow drag celeb, so you go feel among. Even my sisters for Agbo don't even know you. They say girls when they listen to me now, Olo show. Men when they listen to you now, waiting. You will be mover. Anybody where they around you lose guard in thing don't lose. So swipe or no swiping. Since now your mouse, your wife they use C period. Can't tell the word why you go jail before. Smally, this space where you they struggle. You do not fit in here. Go back to your village and start farm work. Like I always say, if people won't follow me talk, maybe the ones we get level. Not be you where I feel rest hand on top your head. If you were put in the same place with dogs, I would ask what breed you are. You where your wife mistake your food, but use my money, buy clothes, buy shoes, buy bags. I'll come we and one time. Because of say I no one make them drag me, yo. No, never still understand say I no send una papa. How else do you want to see it? You guys go do me, I go tire a go occasion. I
mean, I hope that she gets back her account, hopefully. You cannot tell me that somebody that is well-to-do will come out on social media to do that. Of course, she's looking for fame, the attention. We've given her the attention. Yes, lucky for her. You know, a lot of people are talking about her and maybe now she will be able to get the 20 million. And there was also a part where she said that as a lady, 24 hours after a man takes your number, you should bill him to find out if he's capable, or else you are wasting your time with him. So it's obvious, it's money. I saw a lot of people trying to like put an estimate on her look, her dresses, her hair, and all that. Yeah, she really does not look that expensive. But now men will call her. They will send her. Rich men will want to, because now she's trending. Social media, or Twitter to be specific, dug up her old posts. So this lady was actually a content creator in the ghetto, you know, and she's got guys around her. So she's been looking for a way to break out. And thank God for social media.
They're gonna use me, they can't squeeze. You see there, you go pay on one. Your papa, they're gonna be the
So it also shows the kind of society that we are in. So sometimes you don't blame some of these girls. I mean, I stumbled on a particular video where this man was seen talking about, is he a middle-aged man? It looked like a middle-aged man, but talking about a lady he met, and he got her an iPhone SE after 3 weeks. So the lady wasn't happy because she wanted the latest iPhone. You that you are buying somebody 3 weeks of dating, of meeting someone, you already bought them an iPhone. How do you think they will see you? You're already buying love with money, creating that foundation. Except again, you just want to get in between our legs. So it is men like this that gives people like Saida the confidence to say what she wants to say. So you don't even blame them, because some of these men are the ones that spoils this. They are the enablers.
Now, if you say men, they scarce. Should I show you my DM?
No, please, dear.
They are not scarce.
No, but those men
are very cheap.
And you want her to take you seriously. And yes, the girl did the right thing by asking you, because if you can be foolish enough to buy her an iPhone in 3 weeks, you should also be fool enough to get her the latest iPhone. If you want to do something, do it well.
True, some people no get sense for this life. Person when you and meet online, he never reach 3 weeks. You and meet online, he don't dey talk say your phone don't spoil. I come and say, okay, I go buy you iPhone. I did not tell you the type of iPhone I want to buy for you, but deep down in my heart I said I go try buy one better iPhone. But on the second thought later, I can't say make I even try this girl, make I try this babe. You understand? Now I can go buy this iPhone SE. This is my iPhone SE. If you see now today now open now. See the charger. Now this evening now open now. This evening now open the charger. Now the charger now be this, yeah. Everything and the charger now be this. Everything still there intact. You see, what will make me open this phone? Be say as I buy this phone, come. Now I call the babe for forgotten. I say, see, I don't buy you iPhone. Oh. I can't flash the phone like this for her. You understand? I was expecting to see some level of excitement on her face. You understand? But the first thing when she can ask me, say, which type of iPhone be that? I can't tell her, say, now iPhone SE. You understand? She can't say, which one be iPhone SE? Now I can open the phone, come out and come show am like this. Come show, I can't tell her, say, now the iPhone 9 be this. Omo, the babe provoke. The girl say, why will I buy her iPhone SE? Say, why will I buy her a small iPhone? Say she was hoping that I would buy her something like iPhone 13 Pro Max, iPhone 14 Pro Max, or iPhone 15 Pro Max. So as she told the thing come to vex me. Because me they use iPhone 14 Pro Max. When you understand? Now my money now I use buy you this iPhone. You understand? This iPhone costed me about $430 something. If you convert them for naira now, you know how much will it be. You understand? And me when they use iPhone 14 Pro Max, no aboga, all after the morning, I mean make the money. You understand? If I decide to buy you Samsung, you have no right to question me why I buy Samsung. You understand? You never reach 3 weeks when we meet online. You tell me say your phone spoil. I can say okay, make I support you with one phone. I be won't buy a big phone. On the second thought, I say make I just try this girl. Oh my, don't reach the time where I go just go mount signboard like a speeder lantern. Make I use and go find wife. Because otherwise, which kind of trouble be this one? Person buy you phone. In fact, some people be very ungrateful in this life. iPhone SE, iPhone SE, no be phone. iPhone SE, no be phone. No be phone. Everything still there new. Siam, everything still there new. No be phone. Which kind level be this one? Which kind of home training yourself you get? Some women are just tired for now. I beg, this phone, if no be say man don't discipline, man don't dey wise. I for don't use this break am, but I no go break am, I go keep am.
We're going to move on to the next one. This one is about this particular pastor, which we talked about, Pastor Tobi Adegboyega. So Tobi Adegboyega, was called out by one Nigerian footballer, Kayode, a former Manchester United player, Kayode, where he accused the man of sleeping with his wife, getting her pregnant. In fact, he said he's not even the father of the 3 kids. Can you imagine? God, after how many years he discovered that you're not the father of the 3 kids. He said those kids belong to the pastor. So now, again, doing the right thing at the wrong time, I don't know. So this man is giving out 200 million naira to 200 million Nigerians. In the midst of this, now what do you expect Nigerians to say? Just like Cora, again, that traveled, went on vacation in the middle of her trying to raise $100,000 donated by her fans. So she came on he came on that if he's live to, they said, addresses the rumor mongers. They said Pastor Tobi Adegboyega breaks silence, addresses rumor mongers. Addresses rumor mongers. I don't see anything here that is trying to address. Although close to the end of the video, he only said that it's all lies. That he doesn't know yet to pay attention to that. But again, this even feel the whole thing. Somebody said Nigerians will forget everything that you did once you do give away. Let me read some of the comments here. Nigerians worship money and pastors just do give away. This one wants to bribe Nigerians guilty as charged. Another person here says, gullible people, them don't hear giveaway everywhere, done quiet. Nobody go talk anything negative again now as giveaway done day. Now why we deserve Tinubu and everything happening be this? Giveaway to cover wicked acts you give to Nigerians, and immediately they forget all your wrongs and begin to worship you. God knows all. So he's not even helping matters with all this. So Nigerians are like, why are you doing giveaway in this period? Even though you're going to do giveaway, not now. And properly address the issue. As a pastor, properly address the issue if you're going to talk about it.
Meanwhile, your critics that are criticizing you and making fun of you, they're not doing anything.
I don't mind fun. To even be seen, to be criticized. I'm coming from Ibadan. It's that.
You mean we are coming from Ibadan?
I won't be distracted by anybody's talk or anything. I will not be, because that would make me an ingrate to God.
Absolutely. Ladies and gentlemen, the one and the only PT. Somebody say PT, they wear Gucci sleep. You never see cockroach from your PT house. The cockroach they wear healthy. I sent them the picture of the cockroach yesterday.
I just finished the meeting. I'm just sitting here. Look, I'm in the living room. if it's a business and you look into it, we have 200 million. If we say that the freeze 20 is for your people, you will check what businesses work for them. Daniel is going to do the press conference with yourself and with Channels TV, I think sometime this week. I'm not even going to talk in the press conference. I just want to come to platforms like this and say I need it to work for Free Nation and that the Free's followers too, the people he can monitor and help to prosper. I just want the prosperity of our people. So no matter how people want to interpret that, we should have done it since last Friday. But they said Nigerians were entertaining themselves with some fake news about me. So I said, okay, when they are free, when they are busy, when they are less busy, when they are less busy with that, but they are blocking people who want to make money.
You know, we don't have time for none of
We've
that.
already chosen 60, but we can't announce because then they will say you are using it to fight a story. I'm not fighting any story. Eventually, everybody knows what's true and who is a liar. My dad taught me not to involve myself in. A lion does not answer a squirrel. You cannot do it. So, focus.
Focus with your pataki. As you've seen, even me, I don't answer anybody until we reach one stage where I just had to say something. I ain't got time for none of that. We're here, we're progressing.
And you and your mouth, that is really
Giveaway around this time raised suspicions, and it's obvious on social media. A lot of people felt you're doing this because of what you're being accused of. But guys, what do you think? The next one here is about Regina Daniels. Guys, I would like to say this. Okay, first off, let me read this. It said, lovely videos of actress Regina Daniel and her husband Ned Nwoko celebrating their 5th wedding anniversary. I would like to say that polygamy should be a choice, right? Should be something that you chose. It shouldn't be polygamy should be something that you choose. It shouldn't be forced on you or forced down your throat. What am I trying to say? Look at what happened, between Yule Doche and the ex-wife. Me, I think if you're going to get married, if you're going to marry 3 wives, your first wife should know about it. Like before she gets into that marriage. I feel like that's deceit. You don't say she should know now. She should know now. Some people say, I'm a Muslim. She should know now. I'm from a royal family. She should know now. I mean, there are some people from a royal family that have got married to 1 wife. There are some Muslims that actually have 1 wife. She should know. No, you should tell her. Right? That is first. And I would like to just ask this question. Is there true happiness in this? Like, I want to know. And what is really true happiness? Money? I honestly don't know. This is not a rhetorical question, right? It's just, what is true happiness? Can you really get true happiness in something like this? And provided there's money. There's an argument going on social media that if you're married to a rich man, if he doesn't have time, you can always use money to cover up. Or if he's not there for you or to support you, you can always get a maid. You can afford a maid. Like what they're trying to say is you can afford to buy his shortcomings or some of the things that is not physically available to help you with. You can afford it, And that's why I was like, is that it? She looks happy in this. And another reason why I ask is, again, I saw a comment where one of the wives replied them in the comment section, put in the comment section, happy anniversary to you. Yeah, that's the Moroccan wife that wished her happy anniversary. And so maybe that's true happiness. Maybe you're happy. Personally, here's my personal opinion about polygamy. I do not think that after the demise of the man, I don't think that there will be unity, and that is major for me. I think chaos will start, but maybe they are truly happy in the marriage while the man is still alive. I don't know. Moving on to the next one. Guys, I don't have much to say about this one. I just want us to watch Seun Kuti's interview, what he said. And if you watched, although he said that he practiced polyamorous relationship or something, where you invite other people into like I wouldn't know, Sha, if it's an open marriage where you invite other people to have sex with them and stuff, your fantasies and all that. And he was asked, do you allow your wife to choose or invite other people? And Seun Kuti said, you have to invite my wife to ask her this question. I think we all know the answer, except we're trying to deceive ourselves. Seun Kuti strike you as somebody who will allow the wife invite another man onto their bed based on the fact that he invites other women onto their beds? I don't think so. I think men, if you ask me, I think men have ego naturally. And I think that's what a lot of girls don't know. Men have ego. But is it fair? I don't think it's fair. But she don't marry Seun Kuti. She don't marry her. That's their problem. Let's watch this video.
Have you ever been in a polyamorous?
Me, I've always been a polyamorous kind of person.
Okay, so if you've always been a polyamorous person, it's very hard for me to now believe that in this your monogamous.
I didn't tell you I'm in a monogamous situation. I said I don't believe in monogamy. You said what are you talking about monogamy? I said I don't believe in it.
So what are you in then?
I'm in a relationship with my, I'm living life. Let me put it that way, with my wife.
Are there other parties in this relationship?
The way your wife is looking, she wants to speak.
Parties in the relationship, no.
Okay, other significant others in the relationship?
Not really.
Not really, when you could have said no.
Not really, yes.
Yes, not really. But to say that, I as Seun Anikulapo Kuti, do I explore options?
Yes.
Yes.
You do?
Yeah.
Does your wife also explore options?
Invite her to the show.
Okay, guys, the next one here, Zazu. So Zazu might be collaborating with Wyclef Jean. Grace, yes, they say, yeah. Luck, grace, whatever you want to call it. I think Zazu is experiencing it, and I've said it before. When you're very controversial as well, you will get attention. But let's not forget, Zazu is talented. I listened to Tony Montana, where it was featured by Skepta, and I like the song. I like Zazu's part. So I wouldn't be surprised if other international artists are reaching out to him for collaboration. I mean, shout out to Portable.
Controversial Nigerian singer Potable, known by his stage name Zazu, is making headlines again with a potential international collaboration. A leaked voice note exchange between Zazu and veteran Haitian-born reggae artist Wyclef Jean has surfaced online. In the conversation, Wyclef expresses his respect for Zazu's talent and hints at a future collaboration. This potential partnership isn't Potable's first international venture. His song Tony Montana with UK rapper Skepta dominated the Nigeria Apple Music chart for weeks. Fans are eagerly anticipating what this dynamic artist will do next on the global stage. How do you feel about Zazu potentially collaborating with Wyclef Jean?
Okay, guys, that's where I'm going to hold it. Thank you so much for watching. Like, subscribe, until we see you next time. Peace.